Okay, I'm going to work this problem right here and show you how to search for the comparative advantage in the terms of trade. So what you should see right here is that Tekistan has the absolute advantage in both bananas and computers, simply because Tekistan makes more bananas than Agristan does. And they also make more computers than Agristan does. So Tekistan has the absolute advantage because they make more. Right? Then we're going to work out the problem to figure out who has comparative advantage in each. So I'm going to turn my document camera on and hope that this will work and that you'll be able to see my screen. Okay, so I have this. I know it's a little out of focus, but I have drawn Agristan and Tekistan here, where you can see Tekistan makes six bananas compared to Agristan's 4 bananas, and Tekistan makes 6 computers compared to Agristan's 2 computers. So Tekistan has the absolute advantage in both products. But what we're looking for now is who is going to have the comparative advantage. And to figure that out, we're going to figure out who has the lower opportunity cost for producing each product. So I'm going to change colored pens. And we want to solve for bananas. So we want to compare bananas. And so if we want to do that, we need to make both of the bananas 1. So for Agristan, if they make 1 banana, then we divide that by 4. Let's see if I can get a little closer for you to see. If we divide this side by 4 to get 1 banana, we also divide this side by 4 to get half of a computer. So Agristan's opportunity cost for 1 banana is 0.5 computers. Tekistan's opportunity cost for 1 banana is, let's divide this side by 6 to get 1, and this side by 6 to get 1. So Tekistan's opportunity cost for 1 banana is 1 computer. So what we should see here is that Agristan's opportunity cost for 1 banana is half of a computer. Tekistan's opportunity cost for 1 banana is 1 computer. And so therefore, that might be better. Therefore, Agristan's opportunity cost for producing bananas is lower than Tekistan's. So Agristan has comparative advantage in bananas, which means they should produce the bananas. So Agristan should make all bananas and Tekistan should make all computers. So we're going to kind of circle this to show that Agristan should be able to make the computers, right? Then if we want to look at it the other way, and we want to see who should have the comparative advantage in computers, we should automatically know that it'll be Tekistan, because if Agristan has comparative advantage in bananas, Tekistan should have comparative advantage in computers, but we want to do the math to be able to check it. So what you're going to do is, we already know this is a 1-to-1 ratio, so we don't have to do any math. So Tekistan's opportunity cost for 1 computer is 1 banana. But here, if we divide the banana side to get 1 computer, we also, let me re-say that. If we divide the computer side to get 1 computer, whatever we do to this side, the computer side, we also have to do to the banana side. So we divide that by 2 to get 4 over 2 is 2, and that would be 2 bananas. So what you should see is Agristan's opportunity cost for producing 1 computer is 2 bananas. So what that means is, for every computer they make, they lose the ability to produce 2 bananas. Tekistan's opportunity cost to produce 1 computer is 1 banana. So for every computer they make, they lose the ability to produce a banana. So Tekistan has the lower opportunity cost, which means they have comparative advantage, which means Tekistan should produce the computers. They have comparative advantage in computers. Now, if we're trying to figure out the terms of trade, if you write it out like this and you don't try to skip steps, you've got your terms of trade right here. So what this is saying is Agristan is going to make all of the bananas, and Agristan will trade one banana for somewhere between 1/2 and one computer. Those are your terms of trade, and they're right here if you write it out long. The reason that it is that way is because if Agristan makes one banana, they could have made a half a computer on their own. So they want to get more than what they could have done on their own. Tegastan's opportunity cost for one banana is one computer, so they don't want to give up more than they could do on their own. So Tegastan will not trade more than one computer, but Agristan wants more than half of a computer. So our terms of trade is Agristan will trade one banana for between a half and one computer. We could also look at it here on this side where Tegastan will trade one computer. Let's see, put that where you can see it. Tegastan will trade one computer for between 1 and 2 bananas inclusive. So they could work on a one-to-one basis because you've got them each trading one for one there. So if they traded on a one-to-one basis, both would be able to benefit from this transaction. I hope that helps you. If not, email me and send me any questions that you have.